Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bermuda. Local time is now 10:09. We wish you a very pleasant stay here in Bermuda. And if this is your home, welcome home.
Ready? Yeah, we here. Just got picked up by our host. She's with Sweetie Pie.
And you're not that far, so you take a taxi, you'll be in the city in like 5 minutes.
What?
Cool.
Okay. And Hamilton is the city?
Yes.
The area we just passed through,
Yeah.
here you've got Crystal Caves.
Yay, that's what I want to
Oh, yeah, I seen that too on YouTube.
Right, so if you go to Crystal Caves, you can always have like lunch at the Swizzle, which is, you know, just in the area that we passed by. And if you want to get a massage in the caves, you can do that at the Grotto Bay Beach Hotel Resort.
Yeah, I just saw the Grotto Bay just now.
Yeah.
ETNAH, girl, me love you so. He never hold your hand, when you walk the streets. Never pick you up, when your legs feel. Never rub your feet, when it hurts real bad. He never hug you, baby, when you feel inside. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby.
All I get, what you deserve, all you deserve is all I get. Where you are is where I be, where I be is where you are. We'll fly high to the sky, make it happen. Way up high, we'll get lost, never come back. Where you are is where I'm at.
ETNAH, you me love. ETNAH, you me love. Y'all, you me really want. Y'all, you me really want. Y'all, me love you every day. Y'all, me love you every day. Still you love him anyway. Still you love him anyway. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. ETNAH. Make me love you, make me love you, make me love you. Better. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. ETNAH. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. Better. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. ETNAH. Let me love you, make me love you, make me love you. Better. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. ETNAH, you me love. ETNAH, you me love. Y'all, you me really want. Y'all, you me really want. Y'all, me love you every day. Y'all, me love you every day. Still you love him anyway. Still you love him anyway. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. Come make me love you, baby, better than he. Come make me love you, baby. ETNAH, baby. ETNAH, baby. ETNAH, baby.
We usually have our carnival in July, like beginning of July, middle of June.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a big celebration. It's one of the biggest parties here in Bermuda.
ETNAH, baby. ETNAH, baby.
And the first example is here, where we have these bubbly formations. They're basically from a specific chemical reaction that is a result of condensation of the water because of the humidity. And that up there is a popcorn formation. Hanging from it, we do have your usual stalactites. But when these two are joined together, we call that a chandelier formation.
It does look like a
Pretty
chandelier.
cool. So we do have some more over this way, which you'll be able to see once we explore more of the cave. But what I did want to share with you is the story of how this cave was founded. So you all know the two boys who found the crystal cave. Well, one of them was crazy enough to be brought back down here to explore this cave as well. In 1909, Arthur Haycock, he was actually up in his garden, and he had his landscapers burning some of the dead twigs that he had collected from his garden. And when they were burning those twigs, what they found was instead of going upwards like it usually does, the smoke was being sucked down into a sinkhole. We actually passed that sinkhole on our way here, and I'll point it out to you on our way back up. But the smoke was going down into that sinkhole, and he wanted to figure out why. His first thought was, hey, maybe it's another cave. So what he did do was go get one of those boys, Carl Gibbons, and he actually lowered him down here in a harness and rope in order to explore the cave. Once again, Carl Gibbons was back in a cave with only a lantern and some rope to explore all the depth and darkness in here. When he was pulled back up, he explained to Mr. Haycock what he had exactly found. In 1941, Arthur Haycock actually sold this property to the Wilkinsons, who owned the crystal caves and the rest of the property that we were walking on today. And when he did that, this cave was officially opened up as a tourist destination. And it is partly because of these different formations that we see up here. The popcorn formations attached to the stalactites. And when they do that, we call that a chandelier formation. We also get, because of the humidity and the shape of the cave, we get flowstone. So flowstone is the solidification of calcite in rainwater as it basically flows down a diagonal. And my favorite part is looking at this here, where water is actually dripping and flowing downwards, creating another layer of flowstone.
Is that nice? It's pretty interesting, yeah.
Now, if you notice at the top of the ceiling there is a crack that
Yes.
trails down this way. And that is because more than 8,000 years ago in the last ice age, there was actually an earthquake that caused this cave to collapse. Fortunately, we were still able to come through. We were still able to come through that original entrance that we came down today, regardless of the actual earthquake that happened 18,000 years ago.
Sweet.
Somebody else come.
Hi. Oh, you guys are here to check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll just listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, sure. So I was just explaining how about 18,000 years ago, this cave actually did have a collapse due to an earthquake. So you can see that crack there. And if you take a look into the water here,
Oh, there's a boat.
not only will you see a boat, but underneath that, you'll see fragments of the actual ceiling from about 18,000 years ago. Yeah, that fell into the water. So it's pretty cool, and there's more fragments as well over here. In addition, on this side of the lake, you'll also see a stalagmite in the water. Now, stalagmites need completely dry conditions in order to grow, which means that for at least thousands of years, this cave was completely dry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Do your thing.
Not messing your...
Yeah, it's all good. They'll see it in a second. You can leave it on, actually, once you're done. But yeah, no problem. They're actually surveying it.
Yes.
Like we do up
Yes,
here.
I heard him saying that to the guy up there. Yeah.
But yeah, so the stalagmite in the water is actually there because at some point this cave was completely dry for thousands of years. And it would need to be in order for that to grow. Once again, over here, we do have some more flowstone, but it does look a bit different to what we saw over there. It's not as flat.
He ran here?
He ran away.
Oh. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah. He's hanging out with his girl.
You guys, paper. I run out of battery.
Yes.
Would you be able to send me some pictures on this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe through WhatsApp?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can
I'm gonna
exchange.
give you my number. All right.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
over there, that is areable land. If we wanted to, we could garden.
Sweet.
Maybe plant another mango tree.
You know what I mean?
You guys from the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. We're from
New York.
Nice.
Too bad it's not as nice as here.
Yes.
That leads down into the cave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a sinkhole right there.
Oh my goodness.
So you may not be able to see down. It does get tighter and tighter. It's one of the entrances where the
That's
oxygen.
where they made the fire?
So it was this area and also the original entrance that we came from.
Okay.
The original entrance we came from was actually just a hole. It didn't have that path and all of that. So this one and this one here are where go straight down.
Dope.
Wow.
Então foi por aqui que ele não tratou tudo.
Yes. Yes.
Let's really look at the palm trees. It'd be good to get a shot over here for your see sunshine. Oh, for real. It's like you're just going through like you're in Egypt somewhere, and these are pillars, majestic pillars.
So do they know how old this tree is?
So it does take hundreds of years for a tree like this to grow that big. So we estimate it's about 600 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's amazing. It's from India. It's not native to Bermuda like
Yes, you
ours.
told us that. Yeah.
So it's brought here. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look like around. I would say maybe. I was gonna think maybe 4 or 3, but yeah, 6 is reasonable.
How far it comes out.
Yeah.
And then the branches actually grow as roots. So once it hits the ground,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they grow back into the ground. Yeah.
Exactly.
They got the papaya tree struggling to survive at the rocks.
See, and that's what's so nice about tropical places, because you have so many like natural, organic remedies just around you. Growing
It's
in your
there for you.
backyard.
Yeah, it's there for you.
There's aloe on this property as well.
Yes, I use aloe a lot
Yep,
too.
don't tell my boss, but I take super stuff.
Yeah, of course. Aloe is good for like anything. It cleanses you out, flushes you out. Diabetes, anything. Blood sugar levels, it regulates it and all that.
Yes, I use it for my face. I drink it. I
Yes.
put it in
Yes.
a lot of different things.
Watch this.
Let me check it out, and then me work it out, and then me do the math, and then me check it out, and then me check it out, and then me work it out, and me do the math, and then me check it out. When me check it out, y'all, no one no better than y'all.
All pink going into the city. Lou coming back. Number 7, okay?
My brother's wife is from this island.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We are getting our little Hamilton tour with Billy Bird. Billy Bird. Hey Billy, I flew my drone, so I got a nice aerial view of your neighborhood.
Right.
I'm going to show it to you at some point. 'Cause I don't think you ever seen your neighborhood from an aerial.
No.
Yeah. Alright, thanks, man.
Alright, you need anything in there?
Right, it's not wait for you guys. Where you going? The door. Anything else, right?
Do you need anything?
No, I'm okay. I'll wait for you guys.
Strawberry.
So, you see, guys, it's not a joke. $10 for blueberry.
Strawberry.
See? See how expensive these things are? Look at it.
I will not waste another strawberry.
You won't waste another strawberry? Now that you see how expensive it is here?
Yep.
So we have to get exactly what we want. Then waste it. Frying up some green peppers and stuff, onions. I already fried up the mushroom. And I'm gonna cut up this cabbage. You see how expensive it is? And it's a half a cabbage. Things are very expensive here. Yep, and after that, we're going to the beach. Someone is locking me out. She's hiding me in the back.
Dress.
I'm not gonna show all of you. She's not dressed. So this is the room. This is the bathroom. like Airbnb style.
That's your stuff in the laundry basket?
Yeah. It's just like just dirty underwears. I'm not shooting myself. Cameras. No, just be able to got you there this one. I rolled in this, just chilling there with the Osmo auction case. It is 6500, and of course the Maverick. Go to water, Bermuda.
The filter water?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I need some filter water right now. You make your own filter water. One? Yeah, how's that?
That's what should have brought 2 bottles of water.
Guys, let me show you the progress. That's what's happening right now. I'm gonna put the mushrooms in. Yeah, baby. You let it saute a little bit. And then over here, I have the black rice. Cooked this from this morning and I was up messing around with the video footage. We're here in beautiful Bermuda. You know, today is day 2 and we will be shooting the video for Debralee's song No Winner Better Than Yard. I'm getting some shots, you know, at the beach and such and such and such. So we are walking to the bus stop. I'm gonna get a tiny. And I'm gonna charge up the Osmo. When me check it out,
No one no better than yard.
I did it!
Can you stand up? Can you stand up? No.
Better than yard. When me check it out, y'all. No